It's time for exciting live and local sports action on Richmond's very own Wbontv, the leader in local sports television. Watch live on your big screen with the Wbontv Roku channel or by streaming the live player at Wbontv.com. And support these great local sponsors who support our community. Now, here's your announcers for the game.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in to the pregame show. Brought to you by Jerry Goble State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Visit JerryGobleInsurance.com to learn more. Madison Southern and Collins tonight in round one of the playoffs. Donald Foster, Rick Mobley with you tonight, and sorry for the little muffled sound right now as we are masked up, Rick, as Kentucky continues to battle COVID-19.
Oh, yes, it is. Everybody, got to work together and we can put it at ease right here for the next few months to come. So everybody got to work together.
Madison Southern and Collins set for round one action tonight here in Berea. And, Rick, the first game between these two was a very exciting game, 21-13. It was won by the Titans of Collins, a game in which Madison Southern had 6 starters out after the week one loss to Pulaski County, including quarterback Cole Carpenter. So Walt Smith was under center for that game. Tonight, though, it appears everybody is healthy, everybody is ready, and this, on paper, looks like the best game in Class 5A.
Yeah, I think Southern will bounce back tonight. I'm going to project they're going to win by at least 14 points.
There you go. This is the broadcast booth, brought to you tonight by Gateway Cycles. Gateway Cycles, located in Mount Sterling. When it's time to choose your next ride, visit GatewayCycles.com. And Madison Southern and Collins, 2 district rivals who have met once. This time, loser season is over. So we'll step aside for 3 minutes, come back, and get you ready for this game and talk a little bit about the first game these two teams played. We come back in 3 minutes here on WBONTV.com.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
It's Chevy Truck Month. It's Deck Building Month. It's Toy Hauling Month. It's Explore New Ground Month. It's the month to get things done. Make it your own and make every month Chevy Truck Month.
Get $4,500 cash allowance on all 2020 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goble today.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
So, the all-get-there-quick plumbing guy got there quick. But he left just as quick. He did fix the leak in the kitchen drain. Yeah, too bad this is the bathroom. And that isn't even the culprit. Ah, there she is. At Mr. Ritter Plumbing, why do we go through an exhaustive 14-point checklist? To make sure we fix even the problem behind the problem.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Back here in Berea as Madison Southern and Collins set for round one action here in Berea. And Rick, the first meeting between these teams happened in week number 2 for Madison Southern, since Eagles lost the week 1 contest against Lexington Christian. Then they had to play Pulaski, and then they match up against the Titans. Well, Collins had played, this was their 3rd game of the season when they played Southern, so they had 2 games compared to Madison Southern's 1 game. And with Southern missing players that played a lot of minutes, it showed in that contest as Collins jumped out to an early lead before Madison Southern was able to get back and make it a contest 21-13. In the game in Shelby County, Walt Smith was at quarterback. He had 98 yards passing. He did throw an interception, but that is the night that Jay-Sean Etheridge came into his own. That's the night that Jay-Sean Etheridge proved he was going to be a star player for this Madison Southern team, as he took a handoff into backfield, looked like a 5-10 yard loss, and he rushes it for 30-40 yards, makes something out of nothing, and that's the night you really started feeling Jay-Sean was going to be a big-time player. He had 98 yards in that contest. Or, I'm sorry, 92 yards in that game. Walt Smith had 74 yards rushing as the quarterback, but Cameron Holbrook, 47 yards and 2 touchdowns, to help Madison Southern get back in that game, just come up short at 21-13. It's also the game that Xavier Strothman came into his own on the offensive side of the ball with 3 catches from that tight end position. So if we can do that again tonight, now you got Cole Carpenter back at quarterback. You have Walt Smith back in the receiver core where he is more dangerous, the most dangerous he can be. You know, Madison Southern's got to feel better about coming into this ball game than they did in week 2.
Oh, definitely. I think, you know, they've got themselves an identity now, where in that first few games they was searching because there was a lot of new players out there, key positions, some of them. Yep. And so, you know, then all of a sudden they got the chemistry going. And the Bull County game, whether it's going to take it out, it was just a throw-in game. Yeah. It didn't mean nothing.
You know, Madison Southern is 4-3 on the year. Collins comes in at 6 wins, 2 losses. Both of Collins' losses over in district play to Woodford County and West Jessamine. Collins a 4 seed, Madison Southern the 1 seed. But, you know, records don't mean a lot when you get to the playoffs. Madison Central 9 on the road at Bryan Station. Though a 4 seed, Bryan Station is a top 5 team in the state. But if Bryan Station doesn't bring their A game, the Indians can knock them off. In a one-and-done situation, any team is vulnerable at any time. And also in that first game against the Titans, Joe Lucas, quarterback Lucas. He had 275 and 2 scores in that game, 2 touchdowns. He is a beast at quarterback. He's probably the best quarterback in this district this season. Kenyon Goodwin was his primary target, 6 catches for 184 and a score. Got to stop Goodwin tonight if you're Madison Southern.
Right, and you know they've played in that week 2, so you know there's going to be the same plays. Are you going to be able to disguise something else? Do you have a couple wrinkles that you're going to put in?
Madison Southern only allowed 73 yards rushing on the ground that game to Collins, but going to have to slow down Joe Lucas tonight. That's not an easy task. He's going to make plays. When he does, how do you respond to those plays is going to be the question for Madison Southern. As we get closer to kickoff, coming up in 12 and a half minutes here on Wbontv, we'll step aside again for 3 minutes, come back, and continue to get you set for this playoff matchup between the Collins Titans and the Eagles of Madison Southern. Back in 3 minutes on Wbontv.com.
At CT Diesel Performance, they promise not to do anything to your vehicle that they wouldn't do to their own. Chris Thorne and the gang don't just work on diesel vehicles either. They also repair all auto gas vehicles and are fully serviced and ready to take on any job. Nothing is too big or too small for CT Diesel Performance. Located just off Exit 97, CT Diesel can even come get your car if you have a problem while driving down I-75. CT Diesel Performance in Richmond and at ctdiesel.us.
Can you get into your doctor's office the day you call? The best medical practitioner is there when you need them. At White House Clinics, all patients get easy VIP access to exceptional care. Right now, White House physicians are accepting new patients in Jackson, Madison, Estill, Rockcastle, and Garrett counties. Go to whitehouseclinics.com or one of our 9 state-of-the-art facilities to request a new patient appointment.
At the Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
To some, it's just a boat. But to Jim, it's his escape from meetings, traffic, and the grind of daily life. He may not catch any keepers, but he wouldn't trade his day on the lake for anything in the world. That's why his boat is insured by Kentucky Farm Bureau. But it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Jim's Recharge the Battery Farm Bureau. My Farm Bureau.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it, virtually, where everything is handled electronically or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Madison HVAC is everything you would want a service company to be. The cold weather is here, and it's a great time to have your heating and air unit looked at by the professionals of Madison HVAC. Their upfront pricing won't leave you with any financial surprises once the job is complete. Their team of experts is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because you don't get to choose when you have a heating and air conditioning emergency. Visit MadisonHVACR.com and see why so many have chosen them as their source for heating and cooling.
Madison Southern presenting the colors on the field before this one. The national anthem just concluding. And Rick, regardless of what party you are or how you feel about anything, you've got to respect the military and what they've done for us and continue to do for us. And everyone just needs to remember we're all Americans. Whether or not you like the current president, the past president, or wearing the mask, we've all got to get along and help each other.
Most definitely. I mean, our freedom came as a price in World War I, World War II, and all the other wars. And we've got to respect each other's feelings and stuff like that. I might not agree with you. That's okay. But then we'll leave it at that. We got to move on.
OTC taking the flags off the field tonight before this one. Madison Southern and Collins getting ready to match this one up in just under 7 minutes. This is the pregame show brought tonight by Jerry Goble, State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, Jerry Goble and State Farm are there. Visit JerryGobleInsurance.com to learn more. And the broadcast booth tonight sponsored by Gateway Cycles. Gateway Cycles located in Mount Sterling. when it comes time to choose your next ride, visit gatewaycycles.com. And Rick, I was up that way yesterday in Mount Sterling, and some good folks up in Montgomery County.
Oh, yes, sir.
May not agree with them on basketball sometimes, but but tonight, though, the big game, you know, you're getting the nerves going now. Even I've got the butterfly star going about 4:30 today for me, you know. Playoff action. Nothing like it. It's win or go home. You know, lose, go home, win in advance.
Oh, yes. You know, you got to bring your A game tonight and leave it on the field.
This is it. There is no room for error tonight. You know, during the regular season, you have a bad game, you turn it over, you can move on, you know. But tonight, this is it. You win, go home. Is that for WWE fans? AJ Styles' theme song is hitting in the background, getting the crowd pumped up. But back to this game, though. Collins, Joe Lucas, the quarterback, you know, he's going to be the big task tonight for this Eagle defense. 275 in that first game, 2 touchdowns, and, you know, just going to have to find a way to slow down this passing attack tonight.
Yeah, if they can keep Lucas somewhat in check and don't give up the big plays and, you know, control the turnovers where Southern don't make the turnovers and, you know, penalty-free, you know, if you're going to hit a guy going out of bounds, just hold up. You know, if he's going out, don't get that 15-yarders that could extend a drive for their offensive Collins.
In the first game, the Eagles had 1 turnover. It was a interception thrown by Walt Smith in that game, so pretty clean game. Collins had no turnovers. The Eagles had that 1. It was an interception by Smith. But tonight, full package of players tonight for the Eagles. Madison Southern looking to avenge that early season loss. Now, like we said in the pregame, we saw before the game started tonight, Southern 4-3. Their losses, though, have been to Boyle County, top team in their class, Pulaski County in week 1, a game in which a couple of interceptions and a block punt was a difference in week 1, and that could have easily been a win for Madison Southern. But they're a top 10 team in Class 5A, and then this team, Collins. And they are 6-2 on the year, with both losses coming to district play. So, you know, Collins got to come into this game feeling like, coming off an early season win, that they are in good position maybe to sneak this upset. But Madison Southern's got to be able to avoid that snake bite. They are the favorites. They are the 1 seed. They cannot allow Collins to come in tonight and pull the upset. But we're just under 4 minutes away from kickoff in this one, and we'll go on and get our keys to the game tonight, brought to you by Jack Burford Chevrolet. Check out Truck Month, currently going on at Jack Burford Chevrolet, or visit jackburford.com. And, Rick, every week, keys to the game are the same for the most part. No turnovers, limit penalties, blah, blah, blah. Tonight, what do you think?
They have got to control Lucas kid. If they don't control the Lucas kid, it could be a very tight game, or it could be really, you know, it could be on the other end that Southern's, you know, going to get blown out.
Okay,
maybe.
Now, I'll go the other way. Titans have yet to see A.J. Jones or Cole Carpenter and some of these kids. So now they have an unexpected. Yes, you've seen them on tape. You've seen them on film. But when these two teams met earlier, Madison Southern was at not 100% full power. So this Eagle team coming in with that little revenge in their gut. They want to get the win. They want to avenge that early season loss. Under 3 minutes before kickoff. Let's step aside one last time for 2 minutes. And we'll come right back as Madison Southern and Collins set to match up here on Wbontv.com.
Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, the health and safety of our patients is important. Along with following CDC guidelines, we have added a JADE unit, a medical-grade air purifier in every operatory. Our new patient special, x-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride is only $99. We offer patients single-visit restorations on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. We are equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. Call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
Back here to Madison Southern for the kickoff, and Rick, just advised before we take the field, no A.J. Jones tonight. So A.J. Jones, a scratch. Jay-Sean Etheridge will see him, and Cam Holbrook will see the majority of carries, but this Eagle backfield is very, very talented.
Very talented. And then you throw Walt Smith in there, and
That's
as
correct.
you said before, he quarterbacked the game at Collins. And let me tell you about Walt Smith. When he gets out there, man, his speed is deceiving. And he
Game
could
ball.
be the key player for Southern tonight.
The game ball delivery tonight brought to you by Madison Drug in Richmond. Take the hassle out of picking up your prescription with free delivery from Madison Drug in Richmond. Collins will get the ball first. Eagles will have it begin the second half. And Rick, it begins for real now.
It's right here, you know, like I said, but you'll have to get on the field, leave your heart out there for tonight, and there's no tomorrow.
That's it. There is no tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed after this one for one team. Southern's going to line up. Jay Sturson, the kicker, the sophomore kicker, puts foot to ball, and we're on the way. Deep kick. Going to be taken inside the 10. Right out by the return man across to 20, and he is stood up, dropped around to 15 by a host of Eagles.
And that tackle was by Trenton Rose. He stood him right straight up.
At the 21 officially, Trenton Rose, the sophomore linebacker, with the stop. And here comes Joe Lucas and the offense now onto the field. Remember, Lucas had 275 in that first meeting. You know they're going to want to get the passing attack going early in this one. Jumbo formation, 4 receivers in the set. Lucas in the gun, man in the backfield. Wilson plays. Going to be a quick throw out to the back out of the backfield. He is going to be brought down for a gain of about 2. Had him in the backfield, but let him loose. Was a receiver, the back. Henry Robbins, a receiver. The junior Jace Williams with the stop. A gain of 1 officially makes it a second down 9. And now we get the usual set. 5 wide receivers now for the Titans. 1, 2, 3 drops. A quick throw across the middle. Incomplete. Looks this pass falls to the ground. Another third down now, 3rd and 9. A big opportunity for this defense to get off the field early. Forced to 3 and out to begin this one. Small crowd, good crowd though for Madison Southern across the way. Collins traveled very nicely as well in today's game. Jumbo set. They're going to row the pocket. He's going to look downfield, throw it, got flush, throws it, and almost picked off. Couldn't get up to get it, was the DB, Walt Smith. Incomplete, brings up 4th down. 4th and 9. If Smith had only been about 3 inches taller, he might have had a pick.
Might have had that right there.
They're in out to begin this one. Brings on the punt team for Collins. Southern's going to drop Walt Smith back near the 50-yard line to return the kick. Southern showing like they may come after it. They do. Low snap, kicks away. Smith fields at the 45. Got across the 50, the 45, the 40, the 35, the 30, inside the 25 at the 20, down inside the 15, all the way, touchdown. But there is a yellow flag on the field. 2 of them now, as one comes out after the play is over. We'll wait and see, Rick. See a flag back around the 26-yard line, and one come out late. You got to think this one's coming back.
Yeah, I think there was a hold on that left side on the 26. I don't know who was doing the holding. Then there was a flag.
I'm more concerned with that second flag.
Yeah, the flag was on Collins there, number 13 on that punt return there.
We'll find out here as the man in the white hat gives us the call. Going to be a personal foul against the Eagles on the return. Take away the good return. See where they spot the ball down at. Wait a minute. It's not a... Take that back. It was against Collins. There you go, Rick. And it's going to bring him inside the red zone. Well, close to the red zone. The ball looks to be 22-yard line. That's where Cole Carpenter in this offense takes over, or takes their first possession from the 22. Cameron Holbrook in the backfield alongside Carpenter and Walt Smith. And it looks like we're going to go wild legal to begin this one as Walt Smith is going to be the quarterback. Carpenter trots out to the wide receiver position. Double tight. Smith, Holbrook in the backfield. Carpenter at receiver. Man comes over now. It's going to flip the field. Smith, hand up, keeps it inside the 20. Spin move inside the 15 to 10 to 5. Touchdown, Eagles. And what a spin move by Walt Smith.
That's Walt Smith. That's what I said earlier, that Walt Smith could be the guy that had this game for Southern.
Last week against Madison Central, he goes for 3 touchdowns. Tonight, on the first play from scrimmage, he goes 22 yards on the run. And he hit the X button on the spin. And
I like that spin,
easy.
didn't you?
He made it look easy. Check out this replay of the spin. Eagles line up for the extra point now. Durson. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Citizens Bank scoreboard reads, Citizens Guarantee Bank scoreboard reads, Madison Southern 7, Collins 0. Back in 1 minute here on the stations of Waterford Broadcasting and Wbontv.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
as Lucas has passed to the receiver. Third down, 5 now, as another third down opportunity for this defense of Madison Southern. Ball at the 30. Empty backfield. Backing off now off the blitz. Maybe a nickel package. Watch the end, see if he comes off the end. He does not. Going to cover the flat. Quick pass, complete. But not a lot there. Gain of a couple brings up fourth down. Hutzel with the catch, but it's going to bring up 4th and 2, and Titans are going to be forced to punt again, or will they?
Well, you never know about high school football.
Well, in a playoff game especially, but
Right.
I mean, this is an awful spot to fake one, but I'm just saying. Smith drops back near the 40-yard line to return this kick. Walt had a big return on the previous punt. Let's see if they kick it away from him this time. They will. And it's going to go out of bounds near the – see where they spotted at. Good job kicking away from them. Flag comes in. We'll wait and see what the flag is. I look for the man in the white hat. There he is at the 40. Holding against the return team. So back him up a little bit. Unnecessary hold, Rick, as the kick goes out of bounds. That's one of the penalties you don't need.
Can't have them
in this game. Thank you to everybody listening tonight, watching on our Facebook page, a website, and the Roku channel. Here on the Facebook page I'm monitoring, I see a lot of former Madison Southern Eagles tuning in tonight. Levi Howard, Andrew Quinton. 1st and 10 now for Madison Southern at the 32. Carpenter now going to be at the quarterback.
I'm really impressed with Southern defense so far. You know, they've not gave up that third down.
Nope.
And, you know, in the previous few games that we saw, you know, they get that third down and 5 and give it up right there. But, you know, they come to play as well.
Carpenter sets his offense. Got 4 receivers. Going to fake the handoff. Going to throw it. Going to step up. Fling it out. And we got flags all over the place. So we'll wait and see. We have a hold against the Eagles. So a quick throw is going to be backed up 10 yards as that play was blown up.
Yeah, protection kind of broke down right there, and he started moving around, and no hold penalty there.
Levi and Andrew both now are in the Air Force in Florida now. That's where Levi Howard and Andrew Quinton are watching from tonight. And thank you guys for your service. Thank you for what you did for this program. It was guys like those that helped set the tradition for Madison Southern football. 1st and 25 now at the 17. That's a false start, no flag. Handoff delayed. And not a lot there. Cameron Holbrook on the carry, but not a lot of yardage for him to get. Gets back to the line now as number 2, Jay-Sean Etheridge checks in. With Stephen Whitehead coming out of the game. Jay-Sean now in the backfield on this 2nd down play. 2nd down, 25. Got 4 receivers into set. Carpenter going to drop back, throw. He's looking across the middle. Underneath, the ball is going to be picked up. Incomplete. As I thought Carpenter released, I looked downfield. He kept it, and he's able to get rid of it and avoid the sack. 3rd down, 25. He faked me up on his fake throw a bit. A good job getting rid of the ball, though, Rick, and not taking a loss.
Right, making a good decision right there.
Just a sophomore is Cole. 3rd down now, 3rd down, 25. Maybe playing a little field position here. Get some yardage and get your punter some room. Bring a man back in the backfield The lead blocked. Nope. Going to hand it off. Delayed. Going to be brought across the 20, near the 27. That's Cameron Holbrook. Picks up a few. Well, a gain of 6 gives you a little more room now for your punter.
But what this does is going to flip the field for Collins.
Depending on the punt. One man back for Collins. He's going to drop back to 35. Collins showing like they may be coming. A little pressure look. So they back it out. They do not. Smith is your punter. He Rugsby styles it. Knuckleball. And it will roll inside the 45 down to the 43, 44-yard line.
For a split second there, I thought Walt, if he saw a little daylight, he was going to
go.
I think he did think about it. I think he has a green light on that when they punt the ball like that. So,
Collins down their third possession. 2 3-and-outs to begin this one for this offense. You know they're looking now. They got to get some offense if you're Collins. They're not used to this. 2 backs in the backfield beside Lucas. Watch your receiver near side of the field in front of the Eagles sideline. That's number 8, Kenyon Goodwin, the 6'3 senior, or 6'3 sophomore. Boom, he's lit up. He's hit hard as he gets back to the line for Collins. Evans. No gain for Evans. And Rick, this team not able to rush anything against Madison Southern, much like that first game where they only had 35 yards rushing.
Southern's been strong versus the rush through this whole season, what I've seen.
Honestly, since John Clark's been here, they've been strong against the rush. They
Right.
really have. They flip Goodwin now to the far side of the field. Lucas, delayed. Hand off up the middle, no gain. Well, about 3 yards. Not much of a gain, beg my pardon. Robbins, though.
You know, Southern's going to give them any short pass because they've got so many people drop back, but they're not going to get beat long. But here comes that third down again.
Rocky Whitehead on to stop for Madison Southern. Rocky just a junior. A lot of juniors on this team. Third down, 6, ball at the 48. See what this Eagle defense can pull out of its pocket. They force 2 3 now. Sean blitzing off the edge. Here it comes. It's a delayed run again, and this time it's enough. Depending on the spot, it should be enough, and it is. Robbins gets the first down, the first of the game for Collins. Comes on the ground. Alex Buttrey into the ball game as number 7 Levi Benton comes off for a play. 1st and 10 now, across midfield at the 46. More wide receivers into set. Gonna throw it. Going for Goodwin. Catch. There's the hookup you don't want to see, Rick.
Right there, they got a little timing down. Then first 2 possessions, they was off a little bit with timing and bad hands on one catch there.
And about 12 on the play is enough for a first down. 1st and 10 now at the 32. Madison Southern leads it 7-0 at the 4:42 mark of the opening quarter. Roughly the same formation once again. They're going to hand it off, throwing it away, and nice hold this time as he gets across the 20, the 15, the 5, and brought down inside the 5 near the 3 on the delay handoff. Robbins goes for big yardage, Rick. Jason Etheridge saves a touchdown on the tackle.
They're hitting that hole very quickly, and, you know, Southern's in pass
And that
mode.
time, their offensive line got the job done.
Yep.
Ball inside the 5 at the 4. Lucas in the gun. Got the offense spread with 4 wide receivers. Wouldn't be surprised to see a quarterback draw or another handoff. No, it's going to be a throw to the back of the end zone. And out of bounds, incomplete. Second down and goal coming up. You wonder, is this 4-down territory?
I would think so.
For the Titans.
Definitely.
On 7. Best offensive series they had tonight so far. First 2 were 3 and outs, of course. Lucas, man in the backfield with him. Gonna roll that pocket. Gonna look back across the formation. Go back in the end zone. Picked off! Intercepted by the Eagles! Who got that? Cameron Holbrook on the interception inside the 4.
And Lucas was trying to do the old Brett Favre, jump, stop
Yes.
there and pass, and came up a little short.
Or was it Buttrey? Holbrook or Buttrey, either one. We'll take it. Alex Buttrey got that pick. But either way, I'm like you. I don't think it was Buttrey, but either way, we're going to get the ball back inside the 5. Hand it off. Still on his feet. Across the 20. It's got to be a face mask. Nope. Take it down to the 20. That is Cameron Holbrook. Holbrook on the carry. Gets a first down on the ground. .333, and the Eagle defense tonight has forced 2 3-and-outs and the interception inside the red zone. First and 10 at the 30. Southern sends a receiver out far. Right formation, now going to bring a tight end into the backfield. Going to hand it off once again. That's Holbrook. He's going to get... It was Holbrook on the interception. Holbrook gets the carry, and Holbrook got the interception. Who do I believe, my line eyes, Rick, or the PA announcer that comes to that interception? Cameron Holbrook, that pick inside the 5. Like you said, that was a poor throw by Joe Lucas. He tried to force something that was not there.
He should have probably just ate that or threw that ball away right there.
Second down and 6 now. Ball at the 24 is the Eagles.
Now,
lead at 7.
So we might see pound and ground right here, I'm
okay with that. Second down, 6. Lay the pass. Going to throw it deep. Got a man. On target. Inside the 40, the 30, the 25. Touchdown. Eagles. Jonah Farnstrom from 76 yards. Jonah Farnstrom. What a throw by the sophomore. Man, oh man, what a throw by the young kid.
Oh, that was
wow.
A lot of air on it there, and this ran right under it. And Jonah's got speed.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, Jonah's very underrated as a wide receiver. 76 yards on the catch and throw from Carpenter to Jonah. Extra point coming from Dorson is up, and she is good. Susie's Bank, Guarantee Bank scoreboard. Madison Southern 14, Collins 0. Back in 1 minute on the stations of Waterford Broadcasting.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cub Cadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
As the Southern now 14-0 over Collins. As Durst puts the foot to the ball and he kicks it deep. This one's going to go back inside the 5. Where the return man brings it out. He's got a chance. He gets to the outside, takes it across the 30, the 40, almost to the 40. He's out of bounds about the 38. Now they put Goodwin back here, Rick, and he is dangerous. And he brings this one out for good field position to begin the drive for Titans.
Right, I thought they would kick that ball around the 25 to the up people there and just don't play with the 3 guys in the back.
That's a Southern 14-0. That last play, 76 yards to Jonah Farnsman. Rick, that was a thing of beauty.
That was pretty, wasn't it?
So impressed the way Cole Carpenter has come along as a quarterback. Just a sophomore. Ball at the 36 now for Collins. They're going to take over. Lucas going to roll the pocket. And the ball's loose! I think the Eagles may have it. We'll wait and see. Too early to say, but Collins may have got it back as the ball is knocked loose. Levi had a chance with it. But Braden Carson goes in and knocks it loose. Collins says, we've got to take a timeout. They are shell-shocked right now.
I believe so, and I think if I'm serves me right, both teams was off last week.
What is it?
Both teams was off last week.
No, we played Central.
Central. Was Collins off?
I didn't look. No, Central, Southern last week, the big rivalry game, Central rolled in that, or Southern rolled Central in that one. But Collins, though, has been punched in the mouth in this one.
This one here, I think Southern's defense came to play, and
they taking the time out here to try to regroup. Carson with that fumble, forced fumble, and had Levi been able to jump on top of it, Eagles have been set up in great field position once again, and, man, 21 points would be a lot to overcome.
Oh, yes, it would in this game right here, 21 right first quarter. But when we saw, remember when we had the game with Woodford, was up, what was it, 29 to 7.5 or something like that?
14-0 here. Madison Central on the road tonight at Bryant Station, a big game for the Indians. It's been a tough couple of years for that team. A win tonight would do amazing things for that program.
Yes, it would.
Shocked the state a few of the Indians tonight. Beat the Defenders. Here it's 14-0. We come out of the timeout. Second down 17 after the fumble. See what they've got. They're going to do the leg. Going to do the wide receiver handoff, and that is blown up. Not a lot there. Gooden got the ball, trying to get the ball into your hands of your playmakers, but Madison Southern wasn't biting on that one. So, make it a third down at about 17 now. Gain of none on the carry, gain of 0. Just over a minute left in this quarter, fast-moving quarter. Yeah, you're right. All teams were off last week. I'm thinking last game, Rick. Yeah, everybody was off last week due to COVID. I'm thinking last games. Yeah, I forgot about that off week. Under a minute, third down, 17. Collins going to hand it off. Nice handoff. Going to get some yardage. Nowhere near enough, but they're going to almost get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Just trying to get some yards there. They didn't want to throw the ball. If they had another interception, like you said, 21 points, Southern scored on that possession. They ought lot to overcome for them.
Fourth down, 12. Nice pickup on the third down play, but not enough. And the punt team on once again. Smith drops back near the 35.
And beware of Walt Smith right now.
Now, how unusual was that last week for every team to be off, due to COVID? Gives everybody an extra week to get healthy, though, and to get ready for your playoff opponent. But punt team, kick is away. Line drive to Walt. Smith takes it at 35, 34. Going to cross the 45, the 50, inside the 40, the 30. On his feet, still the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Walt Smith. No flags.
There's one flag here.
Oh,
at
is there a
the
flag?
45.
I see it
This
now.
is a horrible call. If we can see it on their replay,
I see it. There's
that's
a flag
not a
at the
good.
45.
That's not a good call.
Wait to see what the
referee
call
missed that
is.
call.
We're going to see what the call is, but it's probably going to bring that one back as well.
They're going to call a clip.
Okay.
And there's no clip in that run right there on that punt return. None.
2 good punt returns negated by penalties. Yeah. It's going to back up the Eagles. We come back for second quarter action. After 1 quarter, your Citizens Guaranteed Bank scoreboard. Madison Southern 14. Collins 0. Back in 1 minute here on the stations of Waterford Broadcasting and WBONTV.com.
It's Chevy Truck Month. It's Deck Building Month. It's Toy Hauling Month. It's Explore New Ground Month. It's the month to get things done. Make it your own and make every month Chevy Truck Month.
Get $4,500 cash allowance on all 2020 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
Back here, Madison Southern 14-0 Eagles. Early score from Bryant Station. Early in the second, Station just scores. They lead Central 7-0. Well, Rick, touchdown taken away. Ball at the 30. Handed off. He got face mask. It appeared. His neck went back. Head went backwards. No call.
Yeah, that punt return by Walt Smith, the block right there was having right in front of me. That was a worst call I've seen in a long time. And it's sad right there.
I'm not sure what happened here. So that play actually occurred in the first quarter. Now we go to second quarter as both teams go to sideline. What if? We'll keep it right here as we just came back from break. And, Rick, 2 big punt returns taken away tonight from Walt Smith.
Yeah, I mean.
You know, that's frustrating, but you've got to overcome those frustrating situations as a team.
You got to keep on that. And, you know, in this possession right here, let's go take it down the field, drive it down the throat, let's score.
You know, the ball's going to be spotted here at the 30-yard line. You know, they're going to flip the field now. So you're leading 14-0. If you joined us late, where have you been? It's been Madison Southern all quarter long. First possession for the Eagles, they go 22 yards on a run with Walt Smith, take a 7-0 lead. And then at the 2:17 mark, Cole Carpenter on a pretty pass, 76 yards to Jonah Farnstrom. And it gets to be 14-0. And, you know, defensively, the Eagles have stood up twice for 3 3-and-outs. Collins did get it inside the 5-yard line. And Cameron Holbrook with the interception to end that drive to keep Titans scoreless.
Yeah, I think this is probably the best I've seen Southern play on their defense in a few games.
That's the Southern's defense has always been a calling card. And offensively now, the Eagles set second down 10. Ball at the 30. Quick pass out, complete. Walt Smith gets the block as they get across the 40, near the 45. Big X with his first catch of the night, Rick, Xavier Strothman. And it is enough for another first down. Madison Southern. Nice block, though, by the wide receiver, Walt Smith, to spring Xavier to get enough yards.
I just love the tight end having, you know, a lot of pass attempts and some catches in the game. It just opens the whole game up for the offense.
Hand it off up the middle, across the 50, inside the 40, and flag comes in late. Probably going to be a hold, negate another nice run by the Eagles, as that was number 41, Stephen Whitehead. But the yellow hanky is on the field, and they're backing up.
Well, he pointed toward Collins, and he's going, here we go back in. You know, I mean,
Jackson Chambers comes into the ball game now after the hold. And penalties tonight. Taking 2 touchdowns off the board off of punt returns. And now negate a nice 10-yard run, makes it first down and 18 for the Eagles. Carpenter going to drop back, look across the middle, incomplete. Intended target was Walt Smith. This is second and 18 now. That was first and 18 after the penalty. Chambers out of the game, as well as Jay Sean Etheridge comes out. Look perhaps to throw it here on second down long. Big 88's in the game. Lane Brockman. Flip it, hand it off. Big burst of speed across the 50, inside the 45, down to the 40. Cameron Holbrook getting it done in the backfield.
And no flags.
He said, "Do you want to take away one of my first downs? I'll get another one." Holbrook is a workhorse in the backfield. With the absence of some, opportunity comes for others. And Holbrook making the most of it. Big run across the 50 at the 41 now. Southern. Holbrook out to the receiver on the far side. First down inside the 30, near the 29.
Nice catch. I think it was Jonah Farsons over there.
Was it 12? Walt Smith, number 11. So Smith with a reception. Enough for a first down. Ball at the 30. The Southern offense just moving it down the field. Lead it 14-0 here in the second quarter. 10:23 to play. Look the big tight end. Gonna run that way. Behind the wall. Got pushed back inside. A gain of a couple. So Cameron gets a couple on the pickup. Going to knock him back down for a gain of 1 officially. Both teams with an extra week to prepare, with all teams out last week. It was a quick week. I didn't even realize we were off last week, but we were after the Central game. And so sad for so many teams in the state. I think there's a total of 10, 12 teams that elected not to play postseason football. Second down 9. Handoff. Spin move inside. Nice pickup. Once again, Holbrook with the carry.
And Southern is in 4 downs territory as well.
What this is doing, Rick, is keeping the ball out of Lucas's hands on the offensive side of the field.
Run the ball and get the first few downs,
the
throw the ball every now and then.
That's right, control the clock, keep that potent offense of Collins off the field. Although we haven't seen it tonight from Collins, but they can score in chunks. Pistol formation, 2 wideouts. Carpenter's going to throw. Got a man a button hook. Incomplete. Yeah, just short. Nice route, and just a throw just a yard short.
Yeah, Walt ran a good route right there. He kind of pushed the guy in there, and then he kind of just turned around and he was there.
Yes.
So, but just a little short, like you said, on there.
Brings up 4th down 8. Too close to kick it, too close to punt, and too far to attempt a field goal. Brings up 4th and 8. Offense on the field. Ball at the 28. Yeah. So we'll line up in the shotgun. Move Walt Smith across formation. Hand it off to him. He's going to throw it. Got a man downfield. Walt Smith's ball is caught. Touchdown Eagles on a trick play. Hey, hey, hey. Jonah Farstrom, his second touchdown of the game. 28 yards on the wide receiver throw. Makes it 20-0. Eagles. And Rick, 4th and 8, you knew something was up maybe
Right, yeah.
when they handed it to Walt. And you got to remember, as the quarterback, he could throw it, and he does.
Nice throw.
Kick from Durson is up and good. This is the Guarantee Bank scoreboard. Madison Southern 21, the Titans of Collins 0. Back in 1 minute here on the stations of Oliver Broadcasting and Wbontv.com.
So, the I'll get there quick plumbing guy got there quick. But he left just as quick. He did fix the leak in the kitchen drain. Yeah, too bad this is the bathroom. And that isn't even the culprit. Ah, there she is. At Mr. Rooter Plumbing, why do we go through an exhaustive 14-point checklist? To make sure we fix even the problem behind the problem.
Citizens Guarantee Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guarantee Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guarantee Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Jonah Farsom, his second touchdown reception of the night, makes it 21-0 as the kick is brought back by Titans for nada inside the 15. Good job by the cover team of Madison Southern. Darren Crichton brings that one out, but not a lot, as Braden Carson brings them down inside the 15. Ball at the 14. This Eagle team clicking right now, Rick, in all cylinders.
Oh, every aspect of the game. My gosh, man. And
I mean, look at Durson, the extra points and the kickoffs.
Oh, yeah.
He's doing a great job on kickoffs. This one inside the 15. Keeping it out of the end zone and allowing his team to cover. Lucas now going to start throwing the ball, and he does. Over the midfield. Complete. Gain of 15 on the reception. First down. Lucas, a senior for this ball club, as he hits the sophomore Gooden, and a tackle made by the junior, Jason Etheridge. Going to hand it off now up the middle, and he is going to be wrapped up after a gain of none, maybe a yard. Forward momentum gives him about 3, actually, as Robbins brought down quickly. Second down 6, as they give him a generous spot of 4 yards on that one as he's driven back. One thing the Eagle defense cannot do is fall asleep with the big lead. You don't want to give up a touchdown, make it 21-7. Got to continue to play that tight defense. Fake it. Wide receiver screen. Complete. Close to the markers. Going to be a couple yards short. Nice job by Lucas. In the first game between these two teams, Lucas to Goodwin burnt Madison Southern for 184 yards. Tonight, Goodwin made a couple catches, but nothing big. As we look at a 3rd down and 3 now for the defense. Lucas checks sideline, gets his play call. Two backs in the backfield beside him, either side. As a change, appears to be all of them, a change in the play. 3 wide receivers in the set. Going to be a draw. No, they're going to throw it, and he throws it to no one as the audible goes awry. That's why you hate changing the play.
Right.
4th and 3, they're going to have to go for it. As a score update from Southern, Cannon Center goes from 1 yard out, tied the game up at 7. The top 5 team in the state in a little trouble with the Indians at home.
That first half, like you said on a post game, that could happen.
That's right. 4th down 3. Big stop here for the Eagle defense. That's what we're looking for. Lucas, 1-2-3 throw across the middle and complete. Who else but Goodwin? Gooden's your primary receiver. You know, he's just safety net for Joe Lucas, and that gets my first down on 4th down. 6.5 to go here in the first half. Mad South on top 21. Gonna throw it once again and complete. Big hit at the end, incomplete. Ball comes out. Nice look at the end as it gets up a little gippy to the receiver. Jonah Farsham on the stop as Darius Evans a little shaken up after that one as he goes back to the huddle, and he is going to come on out. Or is he? He stays in the ball game. 2nd down 10. Show that blitz. Everybody comes up to the line. Who's got who on the offensive line? That's what you're trying to work. Dropping a man back. They look like they're blitzing. They are. Jailhouse break. And the ball is complete. Inside the 50, now down to the 40.
Did you like that defense
I like that
move?
Yes, I do. It makes your
It's a
quarterback
one-on-one
throw
coverage.
a good ball. It makes your quarterback have to throw a good ball, and the offensive line's got to pick them up. I love the jail break. I don't like it every play, but the way the Eagles use it sparingly, I love it. 1st down now at the 41. Showing blitz off the side. Back it off as Lucas checks the sideline. Minutes to go here in the first half as Madison Southern is forcing Collins to use your 2nd timeout of the game. Timeout, Collins will take it with him. Step aside for 1 minute. Come right back with the Eagles on top, 21-0 here on Wbontv.com.
At CT Diesel Performance, they promise not to do anything to your vehicle that they wouldn't do to their own. Chris Thorne and the gang don't just work on diesel vehicles either. They also repair all auto gas vehicles and are fully serviced and ready to take on any job. Nothing is too big or too small for CT Diesel Performance. Located just off exit 97, CT Diesel can even come get your car if you have a problem while driving down I-75. CT Diesel Performance in Richmond and at ctdiesel.us.
Can you get into your doctor's office the day you call? The best medical practitioner is there when you need them. At White House Clinics, all patients get easy VIP access to exceptional care. Right now, White House physicians are accepting new patients in Jackson, Madison, Estill, Rockcastle, and Garrett counties. Go to whitehouseclinics.com or one of our 9 state-of-the-art facilities to request a new patient appointment.
That's the Southern now. Up 21 here at home against the Titans of Collins, but a 1st down at the 41 for Collins and Joe Lucas. Hard count. Gets a snap. Gonna throw it across the middle. Jump pass. Incomplete. Lucas wanting a flag. No flag is coming. Didn't see a flag anywhere, Rick, and they wanting to hold. Brings up 2nd down. That's the Southern. Looking to get another 3-and-out forced as they're going to hand this one off up the middle to Collins. Taken down after a gain of about 5. Maybe 4. Robbins on to carry. Clay Bunch on to stop. Dalton Judd also on to stop as well, but Eagle defense forces another 3rd down. This one 3rd and 7. 4 wide receivers in the set. Back in the backfield with Lucas. Joe rows the field. Throws. Complete at the sticks. Where's the mark? And he gave it to him on a late spot. I don't like that spot. I think they gave him a yard too much, but it was close. And after looking back, Rick, it was a good call. Good spot by the official.
And what I've noticed on most of these passes, he rolls out to his left.
He rolls
and
out
he
protection.
throws.
Yeah.
I mean, to the left side, which is to me is unorthodox.
Yeah.
But he should be going the right side of the field. The right side of the field is kind of like decoys right here. So
Yeah.
if he was going to rush him, you need to rush him on the right side.
He's rolling that protection with him. Ball at the 31. Under 5 minutes now in the first half. Collins looking to get on the board before the break. Madison Southern has the ball to begin the second half. We come back after halftime. Collins getting him in all kinds of time now. Lucas steps up. Still moving. Moving the field. Got to be a hold out there somewhere. He goes in zone. And it is incomplete and out of the hands of their intended target. Yes. When you have that much movement and that much time, there has to be a hold somewhere. And let's hope it's against Collins. And judging by the spot it happened at, I about say it is. Multiple man downfield. It's against Collins. Oh, he crossed the line of scrimmage. He crossed the line of scrimmage. He must have, so that's a loss of downs.
Loss of down.
There you go. I knew he's tiptoeing that line, but you don't think about that. You don't see that play a lot, so. Ball at 36. Great job on that previous play by the defense to cover all them receivers. Quick throw. Man's got it. He's going to get maybe back to the line of scrimmage as a host of Eagles knocks him in.
Yeah, wherever Goodwin's on the field,
Yes.
the right side, the left side, just be prepared that
Well,
he's going to get the ball.
Southern's doing a good job, but when he gets the ball, stopping him. Gain of 4 on the reception. They didn't give him a chance to pick up a lot of yards after catch. Third down, 11. Ball at the 32.
Be a good time to see a sack right here.
Number 8's going to be matched up. They got man over top on him. Here. 1, 2, 3. He's got a seam pass. They're going toward him. Incomplete as he was double coverage. Had a man over and a man under. Good job by the defense. Nice job to break up the pass.
Nice play by Etheridge and I think Smith back there.
Trying to see who the other man might have been real quick, but great job by the two defenders. Brings up a 4th down 11.
One release, another guy had him right there. So, I mean,
over
that was
and
excellent. Excellent.
You had a man over and a man under.
Now, do you put pressure on him this time or not?
4th and 11, about 32. You're not going to see that jailbreak rush. You're going to stay in the same defense you had before. They do send a blitzer. He does. Incomplete. Off the hands of the intended target. Hutchell, your target's going to turn it over at the 3:38 mark. Turnover on downs. Gives the ball over to Madison Southern. They have 3 timeouts. But the way we've seen this offense go, they won't need 3 timeouts or 3.5 minutes. They have scored quickly. Big plays. After the turnover and downs, do we see Carpenter air it out?
Well, what I see right now, I think, is Walt in the
we're going to have the Wild Eagle, yes. Walt Smith's going to stay back in the gun. It appears. And we've seen Walt throw it tonight. He threw 28 yards on a pretty pass. See if they run it. They will. Bounce to the outside, Walt. He does. Not a lot, though. He's going to get to the 35. Gain of 3.
He made yards out of nothing
He
right
did.
there. Pretty much, folks.
That's what he's good at, isn't he? Carpenter in again now, back in quarterback after the Wild Eagle play. 3:05 to play in the first half. Southern on top 21-0 over Collins. Going to move Etheridge across the formation. Going to look at him. No, they're going to look deep. It's going to be cannon out of the hands of Jonah Farnstrom. We'll forgive you for this one, Jonah. As Farnstrom had the first down if he could have just caught it.
Yeah, he was just wanting to, took his eyes off of it a little bit and was wanting
what
to
he
turn
do?
field.
He looked upfield.
Yep. I think he was looking at you.
He was looking upfield. He had that catch, and he was looking to run. 3rd down 7 now. That's something you don't see often, an Eagle wide receiver dropping a pass. 3rd down 7. Empty the backfield. Go Ace. Carpenter. No pressure. Going to go deep. Over the middle. He overthrows everybody, and that ball is incomplete. Looks like Walt was the intended target, but he overthrew everyone. 4th and 7. You got to put this one away. .248 to go before half. Clock don't move on incompletion. Could take the delay of game, perhaps. I'm not sure why the clock's not moving.
Yeah, they're all up right now.
Offense is on the field. No punt. Smith, he could do a short punt. He will.
There you go. Smart move. Smart move.
Brings that return man up, and this one's going to take a roll, we hoped. It does. Inside the 20. Good job. We've seen that earlier in the NFL this week.
Very smart
on a field goal. And the thing with a quarterback as a punter is so dangerous is you didn't know if he's going to run offense or not, so when you step up, you bring your return man up.
Yeah.
Nobody.
And the return man was good, and he came up, so that was a good play. Excellent.
Took me a minute to realize Walt was the quarterback, and he can just do a quick punt. We've seen Tom Brady and others do it. Randall Cunningham was great at that in the NFL back in the day. There are a lot of the watchers and listeners don't know who Randall Cunningham is. Showing my age. Well, it's Samantha Burford at halftime. She'll be with Coach John Clark. Got to think John's got to be happy with how things have gone this half. And I'm going to be happy about that play as they allow the rusher to pick up about 5 after should have been brought down. 2:15 to play. Xavier on to stop, but not until he picked up 7. Second out at 3. Shotgun, empty backfield. Lucas, 1, 2, 3, drop. Going to throw it quick, and nothing. Nada, maybe a yard or two. He only needed a couple.
But I'll tell you what, Lucas has got a cannon. He throws the ball hard, and that was only for 4 or 5 yards.
He's probably the best quarterback in this district, of course. Gain of 4 makes it 3rd down 1. Showing some blitz. They come. False start. Yep. The pressure shown by the Eagle defense on the edges forced Collins to go a little faster than they wanted to, and a man jumped quick. So a 3rd and 1 now becomes a 3rd and 6. A minute and a half.
And Southern has all their 3 timeouts. If Southern holds them right here, they're going to punt the ball. So what do you do that last 2 minutes or a minute 30 seconds?
Collins is going to let this clock run right now. Southern showing the jailbreak. We'll see on 3rd and 6 if they go after. Jay Sean, they're dropping back. They going to drop back into. It's going to be a PI down here low. Jay Sean got tangled up with the wide receiver Gooden. That's going to be a pass interference against the Eagles. It's just unfortunate he did get tangled up.
That was kind of like one of them excuse me things that they got in the way. And
PI holding whatever, but they just got tangled up.
And
that was a good call. It was one of those, like you said, excuse me, but it happened.
It happened. You got to call it. And
so 1st down now for Lucas and the Titans.
And if you're Collins, you're going to probably air one of these Hail Marys out.
You got 1 timeout. Not sure how good of a kicker they have, but you'd like to get inside field goal range, but
But you got Walt back there, Farnstrom, and who the number 23?
Number 23 is Clay Bunch.
Clay Bunch. So you got
You're
all
not
three
going
back.
prevent here, but you're almost in prevent. Going to flip it. Going to throw it. Oh, flea flicker, they thought. And he kept it and gained about 5. I think a flea flicker was what he was looking for.
Yep. And it's coming back for a hold.
A hold
on
in the
Collins.
backfield, though. Yep. Yeah, I think we've had the look of a flea flicker. I hadn't seen one of those in a long time. Talking about Randall Cunningham a moment ago and going flea flicker. But a 10-yard penalty is going to push him way back now. Spotted the foul. First down is at the 42, and this ball is spotted at the 13. First and 30-something. First and 29. Now you kind of go prevent, as they're probably going to run it now under a minute. The clock is moving. Collins offensively unable to get anything going in this one in the first half. As they run the draw. Needing 29. That's going to get them about 9, maybe. That's going to get them about 7. As Levi brings them down. Keep the clock moving. Ball spotted around the 20. Gander about 6. We're going to 25 seconds. Ball at 17 officially. Samantha Burford will be with Coach Clark here at the half, and we'll hear his thoughts on the way the Eagles performed in that half. You got to be happy, but you're not satisfied. Quarter comes to an end, but we're going to hand it over to Samantha Burford as she will grab John Clark on the field. Looking for Sam. As she catches Clark now near the 50. Go ahead, Sam.
Sorry.
It's all good, Coach.
It's hard to do all this.
I get it. All right. Your team has been out for revenge tonight, obviously. You guys, your offense has had a great first half. Tell us your thoughts, especially some of those trick plays.
Well, I think our defense has had a fantastic half, too. I mean, we were backed up at one point. We get a pick. We turn around and score right away. That's almost a 14-point swing in the game. So we're doing some good things. We've dropped a couple balls, miscommunication between the receiver and the quarterback one time, but the things that are there in the pass game we want. Walter Smith's touched the ball 5 times and scored 4, and 2 of them are called back. We've got to stop with the penalties on special teams. We just need to let him do what he does. But I'm really pleased with everything I'm seeing right now.
How will your team, obviously, defense hasn't been on the field as much as your offense tonight, but how will your defense stop Joe Lucas leading this Collins team?
Well, we just got to keep doing what we're doing, keeping everybody in front of us, hitting the ball, when they catch it and making plays on the ball. I think D-line's doing a good job keeping him in the pocket, not letting him run around, which is kind of what we want to do against him. So
they seem to have a lot more penalties tonight than you.
Yeah, there's been a lot of penalties tonight. It's been kind of sloppy a little bit. Kids sometimes with a week off, it can be that way. But we've had our fair share as well. We got to knock those out.
Do you feel like the extra week has helped you?
Yeah, I feel like we're playing really well right now. We've had a few too many mistakes, but they've been aggressive mistakes, which is different than bonehead mistakes. So I'm okay with that.
All right, good luck, Coach. We're rooting for you. All right, we're going to throw it back up to you guys. We're going to take that 3-minute commercial break like we normally do, and then we'll head right back up to Dawn and Rick with all the halftime statistics right after this message.
At the Estill Clinic and Urban Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
To some, it's just a boat. But to Jim, it's his escape from meetings, traffic, and the grind of daily life. He may not catch any keepers, but he wouldn't trade his day on the lake for anything in the world. That's why his boat is insured by Kentucky Farm Bureau. But it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Jim's Recharge the Battery Farm Bureau.
My Farm Bureau.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it, virtually, where everything is handled electronically or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Madison HVAC is everything you would want a service company to be. The cold weather is here, and it's a great time to have your heating and air unit looked at by the professionals of Madison HVAC. Their upfront pricing won't leave you with any financial surprises once the job is complete. Their team of experts is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because you don't get to choose when you have a heating and air conditioning emergency. Visit MadisonHVACR.com and see why so many have chosen them as their source for heating and cooling.
Leads it 21-0 at the half, and Rick, it's all defense in this one for Madison Southern.
Yes, it is. I mean, they played lights out. You know, they intercepted the ball out there at the goal line, and that snuffed out the touchdown for Collins. But, man, defense has played well. But let me tell you, special teams on punt and kickoffs have stuck it to them.
You know, you heard Coach Clark talk about there at the half with Samantha. That halftime coaches interview is brought to you by Hometown Dental, and couple penalties took away a couple big returns for Walt Smith.
Oh, definitely. You know, one, happened in front of me, like I said, on the 45-yard line.
Yeah.
That was a clean block. There was nothing wrong with that block.
Block on the side, they call it a block in the back. But yeah. This is the halftime show brought to you by Bishop's Small Engine Repair. At Bishop's, the variety of outdoor power equipment is second to none. Visit bishopsmallenginerepair.com and search all the latest brands available at Bishop's on North Esterl Avenue in Richmond. And get back to that defense. No points in the first half allowed to the high-powered offense by Joe Lucas. And when they did get inside the red zone, inside the 5, Cameron Holbrook with the interception to stop the drive. 3 and outs. They forced three and outs so far and turned them over on downs late in the second quarter. And, you know, the defense is playing as well as you want them to right now.
Definitely. They have been this lights out. They've controlled the line of scrimmage, and there's been a couple down. They did get one up there. But for overall, man, you've got to be pleased with their defense.
And offensively, Madison Southern are getting it done in the air. First play of scrimmage was 22 yards. Walt Smith into Wild Eagle. Took it from 22 yards out to pay dirt at the 10:35 mark of the first quarter as Eagles set up in good field position by the punt return that should have been a touchdown but was called back due to some penalty issues. But Eagles jump on top 7-0 early to begin this one. Late in the first quarter at the 2:17 mark, Cole Carpenter throws a beauty of a pass, 76 yards to Jonah Farnstrom. And the Eagles on top 14-0 after one. And Cole Carpenter, as a sophomore, singing his praises has become one. You expect sophomores to have a little learning curve, if you will, and he's had his early in the season, but as of late, he has really played well.
Yeah, I mean, when he rolls out, there's nothing there. He throws the ball away. You know, I think he threw one bad pass, and that was it.
He doesn't force it, And I compare my experience with Ryan Jones, quarterback at Madison. He's now the offensive coach at Madison Central. He's quarterback when I coached, and like Cole Carpenter, he started as a sophomore, and like Cole, he had a good running attack behind him. And Cameron Holbrook and the rushing attack has taken some pressure off Cole, and Holbrook some big runs in this one as well for Madison Southern. Third quarter, we saw a fourth down play from 28 yards out. You were too close to punt it. You were too far to attempt a field goal. So on 4th and 7, they go for it. Hand it off to Walt Smith. He comes across the formation, and Walt with the wide receiver throw, 28 yards to Jonah Farnston at the 8:45 mark, and that made it 21-0. And that's all the scoring in this game, but so far it's all the Eagles have needed as they are throwing the shutout. We'll step aside for 3 minutes, come back, talk a little bit more about this first half, get you ready for second half action as the Eagles and the Titans here in playoff action, round 1 for Madison Southern High School. Back in 3 minutes here on Wbontv.com and the station of Waterford Broadcasting.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Madison HVAC is everything you would want a service company to be. The cold weather is here, and it's a great time to have your heating and air unit looked at by the professionals of Madison HVAC. Their upfront pricing won't leave you with any financial surprises once the job is complete. Their team of experts is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because you don't get to choose when you have a heating and air conditioning emergency. Visit MadisonHVACR.com and see why so many have chosen them as their source for heating and cooling.
Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, the health and safety of our patients is important. Along with following CDC guidelines, we have added a JADE unit, a medical-grade air purifier in every operatory. Our new patient special, X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride is only $99. We offer patients single-visit restorations on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. We are equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. Call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today with no payments for 6 months and low rates. There's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
Back here at Madison Southern High School, the Eagles on top 21-0 over Collins. The halftime show tonight brought to you by Bishop's Small Engine Repair. At Bishop's, the variety of outdoor power equipment is second to none. Visit bishopsmallenginerepair.com and search all the latest brands available at Bishop's, located on North Estill Avenue in Richmond. And the stats tonight, Rick, were fleshed out by Mr. Reuter Plumbing. For all your plumbing need, give Mr. Reuter a call in Richmond. And we've talked about the defense. We talked about the offense. Talk a little bit now about the special teams of Madison Southern.
I mean, they're flying down there when they score, and they're going to kick off, and they're flying down there hard as they could go, and the guy is getting a good kickoff down to the 5 and 10, and they're covering that, and they're not bringing the ball out 14 to 20 yards. and they're rocking that guy.
That's right.
And they're one of their best players. Goodwin is handling the punt kickoff returns and punt returns.
Jay Sturson, the kicker, doing a great job putting the ball down inside the 20, not getting it in the end zone, and allowing his team to come down and cover the kick. Madison Southern will get the ball begin the second half as both teams now are. Collins still in the huddle over in the end zone. Madison Southern is still in their locker room, so last-minute instructions been given by both coaches. Over in Lexington, Bryan Station and Central tied at 7 at halftime. The Indians looking to shock the state tonight with a big-time upset over a top-5 team in the Defenders of Bryan Station.
As you were saying earlier, you never know about high school playoff. You never know when somebody might just come up, and Bryan State's thinking like, oh, we got Central. Hey, well, that'll be over at halftime.
Earlier this season, they played Central, and it was 21-0 at halftime. That's the night the Storms rode through Kentucky. That game was called at halftime with the Defenders winning it 21-0. But tonight, a much different game as Madison Central, Cannon Centers goes from a yard out to get the Indians on the board. They are tied with the Defenders at 7 at half. And for the Madison Southern, we look forward to West Jessamine Woodford County. I may effort a score on our next time out, see if I can find one. That will be the opponent for one of these two teams in the second round. Woodford County was the 2 seed. West Jess was the 3. But Collins and Madison Southern tonight here in Berea, 21-0 at the half. As we're going to put some time on the clock, we're going to step aside for 3 more minutes, come back. Second half will be on their way. Can the Eagles throw a shutout? We'll find out when they come back in the second half here on WBONTV.com.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
It's Chevy Truck Month. It's Deck Building Month. It's Toy Hauling Month. It's Explore New Ground Month. It's the month to get things done. Make it your own and make every month Chevy Truck Month.
Get $4,500 cash allowance on all 2020 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
So, the all-get-there-quick plumbing guy got there quick. But he left just as quick. He did fix the leak in the kitchen drain. Yeah, too bad this is the bathroom. And that isn't even the culprit. Ah, there she is. At Mr. Rooter Plumbing, why do we go through an exhaustive 14-point checklist? To make sure we fix even the problem behind the problem.
Citizens Guarantee Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guarantee Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guarantee Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Back here at Madison Southern High School, the Eagles on top 21-0 at halftime over the Titans of Collins. And Rick, I was unable to find a score of Woodford County West Jessamine, but Danville Somerset, man, that must be a fun game to call. A coach from Somerset has been ejected from the contest. What do you have to say to get thrown out? What do you have to say to get teed up? Don't have a game.
I'll tell you.
But I did find a couple of 5A scores of interest. Scott County rolling and Douglas rolling. So both them teams moving on to second round, it appears. As Drake Crossing was at Frederick Douglass tonight. And Scott County was hosting Drake County. So those two teams appear to be moving on in Class 5A. As they got the music loud right above us. And the song again, hopefully, is the clock.
You know, if Central comes out this second half and they're in Lexington and plays with this, don't turn the ball over, make good decisions out on the field, they could pull off this upset.
What an upset that would be for the Indians.
Oh, definitely. Oh, they need that right now.
Madison Southern set to receive the ball here in the second half. And so far, it's been a Jonah Farnstrom show. 2 weeks ago against Madison Central is Walt Smith. Tonight it's been Jonah Farnstrom. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns, I meant to say, 2 scores. 28 yards and 76 yards. He stands at 100 yards receiving.
You know, as we were saying, you know, with the 2 punt returns that Smith had, this game could be already almost a running clock.
Well, we scored on both those.
Oh, we did still score on both.
So it's 21. But now, as I see that huddle from Collins, the coach is pumping them up. But bring my up men up. Bring them up. I see an onside kick perhaps coming.
It could. They got to change something here because
they are behind the 8-ball big time.
That's right.
I want to bring my up men up from the 30 if I'm the special teams coach.
Just to make sure, cover that.
I want to cover this kick. I mean, Eagles do not. We'll see what Collins has in mind. Down 21. They're going to set to kick it away.
They got to be prepared right here.
See what Collins does. They kick it away. It's a little spooch kick, actually. Filled it. Taken at the 40, the 45. Bind up man. Good job. Holbrook with the return. Tried to catch him with a bounce, and in other words, coming out of the hands of Jay Sean.
Ball went straight up, so, you know, I mean, but that's good field position at the 45-yard line.
Southern takes over. Lead at 21. This offense. Do we see a lot of Holbrook now? A lot of Whitehead.
That's about I thought what I was going to ask you is, do we just keep it on the ground and, you know, just grind it out?
We've seen one play for 76 yards after a couple runs. Smith goes in motion across the formation, going to fake it, hand it off on a draw. Flag comes in late as the run goes nowhere. Holbrook with no gain, maybe a yard, but we'll wait on the flag. It came in. Yep. It came in immediately, so that generally is a hold. That is what we have here.
And I think that's the only thing John Clark said at halftime was
sloppy.
The penalties. I mean, you can't. They've probably got over 50 yards in penalties or more.
Oh, they have on that special team, especially.
Yeah.
That's 10 yards there. They had a previous 10-yard. I mean, they are racking up the penalty yards tonight. Back it up 11 yards, makes it first down 21 from the spot foul. Southern. Late handoff. Got that one in the arms of the rusher, but not a lot there. That was ugly. Looking to maintain possession, or the Eagles. Brings up second down and about 20. Stephen Whitehead, Xavier Strothman, and Brockman into the ballgame.
So big formation now for Madison Southern on a second down play. They go double tight.
And we've got Walt in the Wildcat formation, so.
And say normally that's when you see the run, that's what we get here. One wide receiver into formation. Would be surprised to see him throw it though. They're going to run. Walt going to keep it on the ground. Picking up to the 40. Nice run on second down, 21.
Again there, he was stopped. Then all of a sudden he comes out of the pulls of Houdini.
The little guy able to hide. Gain of 9 on second down, 21 makes it a third down and 12. Not the idea of third down, but it is manageable now. At third and 12, better than third and 20. Bring back in Cole Carpenter. Walt Smith goes far. Receiver. Lines up near the hash mark. Collins dropping back a little bit. Bringing pressure. Handed up. Nope. Carpenter throw. Slings it out toward the chains. Complete. It is. First down. Jonah Firstham once again, Rick, on the reception. From second and 21 to a first down, the Eagles.
And right at the yard marker where he knew where that was, and he stepped right out there and get the first down.
Great route. He didn't cut it short.
Right.
A lot of receivers have cut that route 5 yards short. He saw the sticks, went to him. First down across midfield. Carpenter slings it out there once again inside the 40. Where the catch is made. Farnston once again. This is the Jonah Farnston coming out party tonight at wide receiver.
Be nice, Jonah, to hook up with somebody at a college to play football at the next level somewhere.
Haven't seen a lot of Jayshon Etheridge tonight.
Not a lot at all.
I mean, he's in the game, but we haven't said his name or called his number much. Second down, 5 after the 5-yard pickup. Pistol. Flip it. That's Whitehead flipping over. Steven. Handoff. No, throw. Going deep. Got a man. And overthrows his intended receiver. Just overthrew the receiver. Bring up a third down, 5 now. As Jackson Chambers into the lineup.
And Evans, the defender for the college, has went out of the game right here. I'd probably go in with a new guy right there, go right after him.
Oh, we got movement on the line. That's going to back up Southern. As they got a little excited before the snap. 3rd and 5 is now 3rd and 10. Just under 10 minutes here in the third quarter. Glad everyone is with us tonight here on Wbontv.com and the stations of Waterford Broadcasting, 106.7 The Pinnacle, and our all new 103.5 CBS Sports Radio. 13. Man in motion. Across the formation. That's going to be Walt. They're going to look to throw it. He's looking deep. Into double coverage. But the ball is incomplete. Out of bounds. Ball out of bounds. We'll now bring up a 4th and 10.
I believe that's Jackson Chambers out there on the sideline a little bit. He's hurt out there on that side.
So, an Eagle is down on the sideline. As they tend to him, we'll step aside. We'll step aside for 1 minute for an injury timeout and be right back here on WBONTV.com.
At CT Diesel Performance, they promise not to do anything to your vehicle that they wouldn't do to their own. Chris Thorne and the gang don't just work on diesel vehicles either. They also repair all auto gas vehicles and are fully serviced and ready to take on any job. Nothing is too big or too small for CT Diesel Performance. Located just off Exit 97, CT Diesel can even come get your car if you have a problem while driving down I-75. CT Diesel Performance in Richmond and at ctdiesel.us.
Can you get into your doctor's office the day you call?
The best medical practitioner is there when you need them. At White House Clinics, all patients get easy VIP access to exceptional care. Right now, White House physicians are accepting new patients in Jackson, Madison, Estill, Rockcastle, and Garrett counties. Go to whitehouseclinics.com or one of our 9 state-of-the-art facilities to request a new patient appointment.
Back here at Madison Southern as they still tend to the injured Eagle. 9:15 as I got to go post my way, but Madison Southern on top 21. They're looking at a 4th and 10 though, Rick, as when play resumes as the injured Eagle is up. You know, we always talk about a team, how good they are. We've stopped Lucas and Gooden tonight. Kenyon Gooden so far in this game. They haven't done a whole lot to hurt Madison Southern. But the Eagles have the Titans have slowed down Ja'Shawn Etheridge. But Jonah Farnstrom has stepped up. Always next man up for this team, and it appears that is that 24 coming off the field? Is that Jackson? The sophomore coming off the field gingerly. So we're looking at a 4th and 10 now when we come back as they got to blow that whistle again. He's not off the field.
And you never know about with Smith in there, hunt the ball. You never know. He's got the green light to go.
Well, you've got to cover him. You've got to be ready for a fake.
You've got to cover. I mean, he usually goes to the right, but a little more real estate here on the left side of the field.
Now we're ready. Smith going to punt. 1, 2, 3. He's going to fake it. He does. No, he does the rugby kick late. Roll. Get down. They cannot cover. Ball goes in the end zone.
Oh,
what a rugby kick go. I watched my boy run. I think he's faking it, and a late kick.
Etheridge was
That's
down
awesome.
there. He about got it.
Yeah, that's a great kick. I love that.
Yeah.
The way he can just almost kick it while he's running.
Because one of the Collins players right there bolted, looked like it's going to be blocked.
Yeah.
He kind of faked him. Then when he started to run, then he kicked it. Man, you just never know about what he will do on the field.
Eagles almost cover that kick, but it's going to be a touchback. With 9:04 to play here in the third quarter.
Now, Southern, you just cannot give up the big pass play.
Yeah.
That's
Lucas
the thing.
and Gooden did damage in game 1 of this matchup when they met earlier this season. So far, they've been quiet. Lucas going to hand it off. Ball's loose on the ground, and he falls on it as it was a keeper gone awry. He put it in the belly of the receiver, or the rusher. Able to fall on it. Loss of 3, makes it second down 13. Joe Lucas, the senior quarterback for this team.
You just got you got to know where Gooden is. That's their bread and butter.
Number 8 is Gooden. Not hurt us yet tonight. As in game 1. That's a little false start. No, going to lay handoff. Hit hard, immediately met, and dropped for a loss or no gain. What a hit. What a play.
And that was Rocky Whitehead. Stuck him like right in his tracks.
Rocky Whitehead not fooled on the delayed handoff. Stuck him hard.
Now, this is where Southern's got to get off the defense right here.
Third
Don't
and
give
14.
up this 3rd and 14.
Yeah, you can't give up a first down on 3rd and 14.
So what do you do here? Do you just keep everything in front, give them something
base.
short?
Just play your base. Ball at the 16. And a back off a touch on the receivers. Maybe what you said, keep it in front of you. 1, 2, 3. He's looking.
There it
deep.
is.
Got it over the middle.
Intercepted.
Intercepted by Mad South. Who was it? Why not? Why not?
What?
Why not? Have you a night, Jonah Farnstrom? Have you a night? Jonah with the pick.
And we got Collins players down, number 8, the Good. Man, you can't go to your bread and butter all the time. He's never went to anybody else trying to pass the ball.
If you go to the milk, the cow to whatever, the old saying I'm trying to say.
What you say?
Jonah Farnston, though, having a night. 2
One
touchdowns.
heck of a game. I hope that guy goes somewhere to play in the next level somewhere in the state of Kentucky. He will be an asset for somebody.
Injury timeout once again, this time for a Collins player. Let's take a timeout with him. We'll step aside for 1 minute, take an injury timeout. Come right back here on WBONTV.com.
At the Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
Back here to Southern, the Titan player able to get off the field under his own power. And the Eagles now set with their offensive series at the 35, leading 21-0 over Collins. 4 wide receivers. Carpenter, looking to step up. Gonna keep it and tuck it and go down after a nice pickup. I tell you, Rick, if you haven't seen Madison Southern play a lot, Cole Carpenter is quicker than you think.
Yes, he is, yes.
He's not going to go out there and run like Michael Vick, but he is fleet of foot enough to get you a first down.
That's right, when time to run. The pocket collapsed on him. There was nowhere to go, so he just turned it up right in the middle of the field. Great play, man. That's one thing I like about him.
I don't want him tucking it and running every night, every play, but a gain of 7 brings up second down, 3, and big tight formation, handed off. Still farmed to 25-20, still running inside the 15. Cameron Holbrook on to carry. And another first down. This Eagle offensive line showing its dominance tonight over Collins.
Very impressive tonight. Very impressive.
You've got Nate Pope and Rocky Whitehead and Dalton Judd and Zach Hess and others out there just showing dominance. First and 10 at the 16, 4 receivers. Pistol for Carpenter. Fake the handoff, going to throw it. In trouble. Looking to throw, he does underneath. Almost picked off. Jonah Farnston, the intended target. First dangerous throw he's made.
Still a good play by Cole. He kind of stepped back there and got enough where he could try to thread the needle.
Second down 10. Stephen Perkins comes off the field for this play. As the Eagles now get the play call into Carpenter. Walt Smith into slot. 2 receivers into set, double tight. Going to throw across the middle. Caught down inside the 10, inside the 5. Xavier Strothman on the reception, Rick, and great job by X to go down and get it, and the ball appeared to be tipped.
Very much. That was a hard catch. He just got that just about off the turf there.
The immaculate reception, if you will.
There you go.
Third down 1 now at the 7. See if they give it to big Cameron Holbrook here. On 3rd and short. Or do you try to fool him? Throw it toward the end zone. Keep it. Walt Smith is in the backfield. Smith's going to pick it up as he gets inside the 5. Smith in the Wild Eagle. Picks it up. Move the chains. First and goal inside the 5. Stephen Whitehead comes off the field after helping get that first down. Carpenter back under center. Actually, he's in the shotgun. Taking a pistol. 2 receivers, double tight. Back in the end zone. Got a man! Touchdown! Carpenter to Walt Smith. Five-yard out. Cole to Smith. Make it 27-0 Mad South. .441 mark. Eagles going to line up, it appears, to go for a 2-point conversion to make it 29. As they lead at 27. Smith goes under center. I formation. We have a timeout on the field. Delay a game. Did we get the delay a game or the timeout?
I thought he called delay a game.
He did. Delay a game stands. No timeout. Delay a game stands. Yeah, they did not get the timeout in time. Now they take the timeout. Madison Southern, after the 5-yard penalty, Coach Clark's like, I don't want it now. He'll have to take it. Timeout Mad South. They lead at 27-0. We'll step aside for 1 minute. Here at WBONTV.com.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it, virtually, where everything is handled electronically, or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
After the delay a game call, Rick, Matt Southern elects to kick the extra point. Jay Sturson with the PAT to make it 28-0. As Madison Southern is rolling tonight over Collins.
I mean,
much different game than game 1.
Yeah, I didn't get to see game 1, but if you told me about it and stuff, this, like you said, though, there was 4 or 5 people hurt.
Yeah, you had starters out of that game. No Cole Carpenter that night. Walt Smith had to play quarterback, so he took him out of his element at wide receiver that night. But tonight, Eagles rocking in all cylinders. And I said earlier this season that this Madison Southern team reminded me a lot of that 2017 ball club that went to the state championship. In the fact, they don't have a superstar standout.
No, they do not.
They have a lot of nice players. Walt Smith and Ja'Shawn Etheridge and Cole Carpenter and whoever. But there's not one that stands out across the state of Kentucky. Is no name.
Right.
This is a team about we instead of me. Kickoff from Durson is going to be kicked, and it is going to be kicked deep and taken inside the 10 at the 8. Collins brings it out across the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now, that's what you've got to have to be a really good team. It helps to have the top player. No, I'd love to have Damian Harris back on this team. But, sometimes when you have a key player like that, it takes away from the team and everybody concentrating on the me.
Right.
That 2017 team was led by Trey Livingood and a bunch of guys who didn't look for the spotlight. Carter Smith, one of the best players to come out of Madison Southern High School, but he was a basic unknown across the state. I mean, you say his name, people didn't know who he was. So 28-0. Eagle defense back on the field. Collins just looking for some offense. 5 wide receivers, 4 wide receivers and a back. Handoff. Looking for something to run. No. Take it down for a yard. Henry Robbins. And this rushing attack for Collins has got nothing going tonight.
No, and, I'm kind of surprised they've not threw the ball really deep. I think maybe one time. The rest of it's been short passes from anywhere from 5 to 15 yards. But hats off to Southern's defense, and their DB backs have held them in check real good.
Cameron Holbrook on that stop, and, you've limited Jay Sean Etheridge if you're Collins. You haven't allowed him to go off tonight, but Jonah Farnston a pair of touchdowns, that interception. Walt Smith a pair of touchdowns. Carpenter's thrown for 2. Defense is playing well. Another run, gain of about 3, maybe 2. Robbins nowhere to go on this team against this defense. The defensive line of Madison Southern just overpowering this Collins offensive line. Still averaging a score from Lexington, trying to get hold of Michael Watkins. Of course, he's in the middle of a ball game like we are, but it was 7-7 at the half with the Indians of Bryan Station.
But as you were saying on the offense side of the ball for Southern, you've got people run the ball, you got people catch the ball. You can't, like you said, you can't key on one or two people.
Yeah, we don't have a guy you key off of. That's right.
And that's what makes you very, very dangerous as any team sport.
Yeah. 3rd down, 8, ball at 25 as Collins. Lucas looking to throw across the middle. Complete. Nice catch and throw around the 38. No, they're going to call it incomplete. He did not control it going to the ground. Wow. Mark Hutzel did not control it all the way to the ground. It was a nice throw. Thought he had the reception.
Yeah, they kind of hit the ground there a little bit, kind of rode over it, and then came out.
4th down, 4th and 8. His offense forced to punt once again. Etheridge and Smith drop back as down 28. Ball 25 is a bad place for Collins right now to be in. I don't think they fake it. They don't. They punt it away, and this is going to be a line drive. It's going to be taken at the 40 by Jay Sean Etheridge. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up. Oh, make something happen. Get out to the 45. As I was about to say, he's gobbled up. He squeaks through.
If he got that one more,
yep,
he maybe took it to the house.
Jay Sean makes it out to the 45. The Eagles take over on offense there.
And I believe that might be the first time he's touched the ball the whole night, isn't it?
In a long time. 2:45 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Southern on top 28. One touchdown this quarter came from from Cole Carpenter to Walt Smith. A 5-yard pass. Double tight, hand it off. Get to the outside, get a block, can't get a block, and he is down behind the line. Taking down behind the line of scrimmage is Holbrook. Holbrook getting a workout tonight in the backfield. As I said, when others, you never know when your number is going to be the next one called up. So, and Holbrook's been consistent all season long, but tonight he's getting the bulk of the carries in this one. Loss of 1, 2nd 11. 2:09 to play here, 3rd quarter. Southern looking to advance. Carpenter is going to throw it. An out pattern, incomplete. Going to break up a 3rd down and long. 3rd down and 11. As the winner of this game will play the winner of West Jess and Woodford. As I haven't got any kind of an update on that game yet. As normally going to run out to the 50, crawling on his belly, gets across midfield. That's Holbrook once again. Going to break up a 4th down, Rick. 4th and 5 as we go down under 2 minutes here into 3rd. Do you punt? Up 28. Final in 5A football tonight. Highlands advances over Connor, 27-16. The first final night for 5A official. Roll that pocket and punt it away, and he does. And it's going to be one of those rugby kicks. It's going to hit and take a big bounce for the Eagles. as they will cover it inside the 5. Hey, when good things happen, you're rolling. They pinned the Titans inside the 5 on the punt.
You know, you got to respect when he's back in there as just lined up as a shotgun formation, and he does that rugby punt right there. He goes a few feet, and you've got to respect that because you just never know when he takes off.
Another score update real quick. Lafayette 13, Henry Clay 10 into the third quarter. How big an upset would that be?
Lafayette, you have a double upset.
He had Lafayette the 4 seed over in their district. First and 10 now for Collins inside the 5. Nice punt from Smith to pin him inside the 5. And off. Just trying to get some room if you can. They do. And more. He breaks across the 30. Or the 20.
Yeah, Gooden right there lined up as a Wildcat right there. The receiver did.
Nice run for Gooden. First and 10 now, ball at 28, a gain of 24 on the play. 54 seconds here in the third. Collins just trying to get something going before the fourth quarter. The Eagle defense wanting to stay in the shutout. Nice run. Gets through the middle of the defense, across the 40 to the 45. Another first down for Collins as the defensive changes now from Madison Southern as Dalton Judd, big 50 and 54. Buttery checks into the ball game. Levi Benton as well as Braden Carson out for this final play of the quarter. Read option, hand it off, and take it down. Gain of a couple. Take it back. Robbins a gain of nothing as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. A gain of 0 on that play. And that should be maybe the final play of the quarter. We'll see if Collins lines up quickly with 15 seconds left. Try to get one more offensive play. They should. They do as they send in the shotgun. 7, 6, 5. They get it. Handoff. No keeper. As he's going to get close to the marker. Going to depend on the spot. As Gooden was in the Wild Titan. After 3 quarters, here on the Citizens Guarantee Bank scoreboard, Madison Southern 28, Collins 0. Back in 1 minute on the stations of Waterford Broadcasting and WBONTV.com.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Madison HVAC is everything you would want a service company to be. The cold weather is here and it's a great time to have your heating and air unit looked at by the professionals of Madison HVAC. Their upfront pricing won't leave you with any financial surprises once the job is complete. Their team of experts is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because you don't get to choose when you have a heating and air conditioning emergency. Visit MadisonHVACR.com and see why so many have chosen them as their source for heating and cooling.
Back here to Madison Southern. Eagles on top 28 as we enter the fourth quarter. And Rick, over in Lexington, Bryan Station 14, the Indians 7 as they enter the fourth quarter. So the Indians hanging tight with a top 5 team in Class 6A. Third down 1 after the Lucas run. They're going to hand it off, and he's going to have enough for the first down and get it out to the 42. That's Gooden once again. 6A playoffs, a game that matters to Madison Central fans. Clark County falls to Oldham County 31-21 tonight. So, still no word on Woodford West. First and 10 at the 42 now. Still Lucas and the Titans looking to get on the board. They trail at 28. Gooden. Nice run. Not a lot there, though. You know, Rick, you're down 28. Now you're running the Wild Eagle, if you will, the Wild Titan.
You're eating
Got to
up
break
clock.
one. They're looking to break one.
Break one, and, you know, and
But it's
that,
eating a lot
and
of
that
clock.
kid can do it. I mean, you know, but
you are taking a lot of clock up. Aiden Willis now under receiver, far side here. 11 minutes left in this one. Handoff up the middle. Nice pickup as they get near the chain.
and like you said, that eats the clock up right there.
Yeah.
The short passes and
Rocky Whitehead on a stop once again. But Madison Southern loving this right now. Collins using the short game. Looking at a 3rd down 2. Collins. Gonna throw it. Looking downfield, looking deep. Got a man. Double coverage and knocked away. Incomplete. What happened?
touchdown.
Oh, he wasn't knocked away. Thought he got his fingertips on it as a glare here in the press box off this mirror got me. Wow. That's one of them. That's a Larry Fitzgerald catch.
That's pretty much almost what it was right there. The ball just hung up forever in there.
Gary Crenton to make the catch is unbelievable. 28-6 now is Collins on the board. The extra point is up. Ain't good. Make it 28-7. Your Citizens Guarantee Bank scoreboard. Madison Southern 28. Collins 7. 10-12 to play in this one. We'll step aside for 1 minute. Come right back here on Wbontv.com.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
Back into Madison Southern for this one. And Rick, the glare from that window, I'm going to blame that glare in that window there I'm looking out of. Nice catch, though, by Crenton from Lucas.
Yeah, like you said, it's like a Larry Fitzgerald what happened last Sunday.
2 men back, 2 defenders back, and he makes the catch. And as you can see, Madison Southern lined up for this kickoff. And you think we're looking for the onside?
Well, you know, if they do that, I mean, you know, to me, you're giving the ball to them on the 40, 45, maybe we are lying around that area. Got Walt Smith's up there for the hands team.
Yeah, but you've yet to slow down this Eagle offense. You got to do what you got to do if you're Collins. Maybe try to push it over their head and cover it if you can, but.
Well, he's got the ball lined up. That's what he's going for right now.
Maybe try to do a pooch, a pop-up, if you will, and try to cover. And doing everybody now in the middle of the field do the Eagles. You can no longer overload a side on special teams for safety issues. I think we're going to see the pop-up. Watch him as he kicks it. He's going to kick that top of the ball. Try to make a bounce. Bounce it. No. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Eagles cover it. And it's hard to do for a kicker. Eagles get on it at the 23 where they take possession. Now you're going to see Collins start selling out some.
Yeah.
Stripping the ball. Overplaying perhaps on passing plays. Expect to see a lot of Holbrook. A lot of the running backs in this drive. Let's pistol formation. 4 wide receivers, though, as I say that, they do hand it off. No keeper. That's Walt. And he slides down in the field of play, keep the clock running. Good job. As he saw he was going out of bounds, he gave himself up.
And Collins still has their 3 timeouts right now. So,
but honestly, though, how smart in play was that? I mean, that saves no time. I mean, 10 seconds, 15, 20 seconds. But Walt Smith gives himself up, slides down on his butt to keep from going out of bounds. Keep that clock running. The football IQ of this team. Culver now in the shotgun. Ball start. Anytime you've got your lineman down in that position for an extended period of time, you risk a false start. Double tight now as we got the tight ends coming in, Brockman and Strassman. Surprised now if you see Walt Smith back at the Wild Eagle, but he's not. I see Carpenter still in the game. Going to be 2nd down and 11. Up the middle, tripped up as he crossed the 25, out to the 26. Gain of 4 yards, brings up a 3rd down. 7 as we go under 9 minutes to play. Eagles on top 28-7. Winner of this one gets the winner of West Jessamine, Woodford County. Then played tonight over in Versailles. As you got a whistle, stoppage of play for some reason. Equipment violation, perhaps? Maybe it is. As the Eagles coming off the field, it might be equipment violation. Your pads are not on correctly or whatnot. They take you off the field. He's off the field to get that remedied. Back in. 3rd down is 7 now, Matt South.
do you keep the ball on the ground, or do you throw a little 5 or 6 yard pass?
Keep it on the ground. Shows what I know. They throw it out. Incomplete. Clock is stopped. 4th down. Again, thanks to everyone listening tonight, watching on WBONT's Facebook page or Roku channel, or however you're streaming us tonight. We're glad you're with us. And we're thankful to Madison County Schools for allowing us to do the games. You know, so many schools right now have gone to the robot cameras. They've buying into that whole NFHS stuff, you know, and I'm afraid a lot of schools don't know what they're signing up for when they sign up for that. They don't understand it. 4th down, going to kick it away is Walt Smith. A nice line drive punt. Take a bounce. Going to be picked up. Got to make something happen if you're the Eagles. Stop him. You allow him to get out to the 45 near midfield where he's tripped up. Another Eagle shaken up on the play, perhaps, though. Rocky Whitehead on to stop. Whitehead's having a nice game down on defense. As it appears maybe Holbrook is down on the field. He's up. Coming off the field gingerly, though, is Cameron. I say we send the end of Cameron tonight. Put him on the bench. Up 28-7. 8:08. Showing a fire now. They call this defense fire, as you might have heard from the sideline, showing that jailhouse blitz. Drop a couple men back. There it is. Everybody dropping back. It's zone blitz. He throws it deep. Complete! Oh, my goodness. What a play for 51 yards out. Joe Lucas. Looking like Joe Montana. Woo! Crittenden with the catch from 51 yards out. This one's not over yet, guys. Lucas with his second touchdown of the half. Makes it 28-13. They showed jailbreak. They dropped back in zone defense, but again, another nice throw and catch from Lucas. The extra point is good. Your Citizens Guarantee Bank scoreboard, Madison Southern 28, the Collin Titans 14. Step aside for 1 minute. Come right back. You're listening to Madison Southern football on the station's Waterford Broadcasting.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcake Deck, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
Collins 6-2 on the season, not going away quietly here in the second half. It's a long touchdown, 51 yards to Crinton from Lucas, makes it 28-14. Onside kick, perhaps coming. There it is. Little pop-up kick once again is going to be covered this time and taken at the 30. This offense, Rick, in the second half, aside from the 5-yard pass to Walt Smith, has been stagnant in the second half. .758, 3 timeouts for Collins. Madison Southern has a pair of timeouts.
Southern needs desperately this drive to go 3 or 4 minutes.
They got to eat some clock here, or score. A quick score or some clockage. And Walt Smith coming on the field late. As he's going to line up in the backfield as well. Hand it off. Smith going to cut out up the field now to 35 to 40. Make a man miss. Duking and diving across the 45 to the 47. 17-yard pickup on a first down play.
He was determined right there. All them cuts he made, man.
Love the way Walt can spread that rush. He runs downfield, east-west, and then cuts it north-south. Finds the hole and makes it happen. We have a timeout on the field. Timeout, Madison Southern. This is a good timeout. And I'll tell you why when we come back in 1 minute here on Wbontv.com.
It's Chevy Truck Month. It's Deck Building Month. It's Toy Hauling Month. It's Explore New Ground Month. It's the month to get things done. Make it your own and make every month Chevy Truck Month.
Get $4,500 cash allowance on all 2020 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
Coming out of the timeout from Madison Southern. That was a good timeout, Rick. If you notice that first play, Walt Smith getting on the field could have been a 5-yard loss and turned it into a 17-yard pickup. This time, they throw it back to Walt Smith up the field once again across the 40, taken down after he picks up a first down. But this time, you're able to get Walt Smith now more involved in the offense here on this drive.
Walter says, I'll carry you on my back right now. Let's go.
Carpenter to Smith, a nice pickup there across midfield. Eagles down to 1 timeout now, but they lead it by 14 with the clock moving at 7:20 here in the fourth. Double tight, two receivers, pistol formation. Hand it off once again up the middle. Holbrook, cut, and nice pickup about 4. I'm sorry, that's Whitehead. I said Holbrook. Cameron may be done for the night as he was gimpy on a previous defensive play. It's 41, Stephen Whitehead. Second down, 6 at the 37. Clock moving, that is important if you're an Eagle fan. As they lead it by 14. Going to throw it out quick, complete. Still driving inside the 30 and forced out of bounds. What a play, though, by the X. Throw the X up for Xavier Struffman. The big man is hard to bring down. You can only hope to get him out of bounds. Xavier with a first down. Eagles inside the 30 at the 29.
Now, I believe on this next play, that sets up this run. I think was going to go to Walt right coming up.
First down, 10, Mad South. Flipping the big man over. Short side, they're going to go that way. Handoff. Got blockers in front. That's Walt as he gets inside the 20, near the 15. Inside the red zone. Another first down. Ball at the 16. Madison Southern now moving the offensive ball. And a heartbreaker tonight for the Indians out of Lexington. They fall 14-13.
Oh, gosh.
14-13, the Indians fall on the road. But what a game. What an effort by the Indians. Proud of the boys in Richmond. Handoff, Whitehead, Stephen, across the 10, still driving inside the 5. He's going to be down at around the 2-3-yard line.
Be very interesting. I wonder if they went for the 2-point conversion or was it blocked of the extra point.
Yeah, I just got a score update. First and goal at the 1. Bad South. 5:43 and ticking. Take your time on this one. Line up in the eye, and they do. Heavy formation. Actually, it's a pistol. And up high snap. Whitehead, Stephen, get in. And he's held out. That's fine. The clock will continue to move.
Takes care of a little bit of the clock work.
That's right. No, if you're Collins, what do you want? You need the ball back, but if you give up a touchdown, it's kind of moot. So this is what the Eagles need. Second down 1. Clock now at 5 minutes. Now. Line up once again, same formation. Big Stephen Whitehead in the backfield. Another one of those tailbacks that you're not afraid to go to war with. Whitehead in from a yard. Touchdown. That, Rick, may be enough. And that may be enough. (34-14), back to a 20-point advantage. Extra point pending from Durson. Kick is down. Kick is up. The ball is down. The kick is up. The kick is good. Your Citizens Guarantee Bank scoreboard reads Madison Southern 35, Collins 14. Step aside for 1 minute. Come right back here on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting and Wbontv.
So, the all-get-there-quick plumbing guy got there quick. But he left just as quick. He did fix the leak in the kitchen drain. Yeah, too bad this is the bathroom. And that isn't even the culprit. Ah, there she is. At Mr. Ritter Plumbing, why do we go through an exhaustive 14-point checklist? To make sure we fix even the problem behind the problem.
Citizens Guarantee Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guarantee Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guarantee Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Back here is the ball on the tee. The foot to the ball is kicked off. And it's going to be taken inside the 10 once again. Brought back by the Titans. Making it happen as he gets across the 35, the 40, before he's dragged out of bounds. By Jay-Sean Etheridge with authority. Jay-Sean takes the return man out. Nice return, though. 40-yard line. 21-point game once again, though. Collins. 2 touchdowns in this one, including a 51-yarder in their last possession, as the Eagles sent that pressure defense up and fell back into coverage, but got burnt. See what Joe Lucas and his team can do on this play. Drive. Got to get it back here, guys. Going deep once again, and incomplete.
Nice play by Walt.
Nice coverage by number 11, Walt Smith.
He had the inside position right there. He took the ball away from him.
Hey, what I'm telling you right now, though, what I don't like is I watch that formation. Our defensive line is getting no penetration on this offensive line. We've got to put pressure on Lucas. Can't let him stand back here and just throw it like Tom Brady. You know, we got to get pressure. Goodman was the intended target on that previous play. Don't know if they need to stunt or what, but they got to get pressure on Lucas. Got to make him get the happy feet. 4.5. Straight bull rush, not getting there once again. Throw complete, incomplete. Nice job. As is just a little bit in front of his receiver. Brings up a 3rd down once again for this defense. Southern defense played well all night long as Whitehead was on that coverage. 4:25 left in this one. Lucas, ace backfield by himself, 5 receivers in the set. The senior playing perhaps his final game in high school. Looking to throw it, has to pull it down. Now he rushes, throws, sideline, complete. Incomplete as he couldn't keep it in bounds. As Joe Lucas now looks at a 4th and 10. And Rick, this could be Joe Lucas's final offensive play as a Colin Titan.
Man, he's had a great
he
career.
has been a thorn in this district's side. We've had him for 2 seasons now, and hats off to Joe Lucas if this is indeed his final high school game and his final possession here, which as an Eagle fan, I'm kind of hoping it is. It'd be a turnover on downs, and maybe Southern can book the rest of this clock off. Lucas going to drop back. Get back, boys. Come on. Chicken fighting at the line. Can't get through, and complete. Oh, incomplete. In and out of his hands. Turnover on downs. Turnover on downs. Southern ball. Eagles take over with 4:12 to play. And a chance to put this one on ice if they can just get a couple first downs.
Yeah,
but Collins does have 3 timeouts.
Lucas threw that ball over there, and the guy should have made the catch, but he just put his head on the helmet. But, you know, he's had a few balls dropped tonight.
You're going to have those in high school especially, but Madison Southern 35-14. And the update, if you haven't heard yet, Madison Central went on the road at Bryan Station, top 5 team in the state in 6A, and they fall 14-13. Heartbreak for the Indians. Perhaps something to build off of, though, for next season for this Indian ball club. Southern knows rolling here in Berea's handoff to Whitehead, and he crosses the 35. Stephen Whitehead now in relief of Cameron Holbrook. And they are going to advance to the second round. We await the winner of Woodford County and West Jessamine. That game will be played here. Next Friday night, we'll be with you once again. You can watch us the way you're watching us tonight, either on Facebook, the website, WBONTV.com, the Roku channel. Just search for WBONTV. Second down, fourth, to pick up a 6. Whitehead once again gets it. Gonna take it across to 30. Keep driving. That's a first down. Whitehead with the first down. If you're unable to watch us next week, you can always listen to us on the stations of Waterford Broadcasting. The Pinnacle, 106.7 FM, and Rick. The Pinnacle, you're home for Christmas music now. I know it's before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But it's all Christmas right now on the Pinnacle. And
now, have you been good this year?
No. And excited to say, though, 103.5 FM, your new home for CBS Sports Radio. 103.5. The Jim Rome Show. Looking to run it once again. Matt South. On a first down. Whitehead. Driven back. The clock continues to move. And Collins not looking to use those timeouts, so I think Collins is set to, just let this one roll on out. But CBS Sports Radio now, we're glad to have that for everybody here. We've heard you ask for sports talk. We're glad we can bring it to you on 103.5 FM. And tune in to Mars. They'll have coverage of all the big college football games. And speaking of big games, EKU finishes their season tomorrow afternoon at home against Western Carolina. Going to throw the ball deep. Got a man open. Incomplete, but it's got to be. There's the PI. PI in the end zone. Going to spot the ball inside the 20 on a 15-yarder. Got some new names now coming on the ball game. Carpenter back in the shotgun. 2:06 to play in this one. Handed off to Whitehead. More than likely will be the play. Steven in the backfield. Steven gets it up the middle, pushing hard. Pushing hard inside the 10. First and 10, making that second down and 2. He can get a first down inside the 5. Stephen Whitehead's wanting to get on this touchdown bandwagon, which at the conclusion of this one, we'll have a player of the game for you. We'll recap this one, and we will set you up for next week's game against either Woodford County or West Jessamine. Going to flip the man in the backfield. That's the big tight end. A lot of pressure up the middle. A lot of movement. No flag. In the end zone. Touchdown. Wait. Did it get in? Flag on a play, so it's a false start. Yep. I thought there was some, right there, you got it. I'm not going to call the big kid out, but offensive lineman from Madison Southern, one of the young ones, got a little head start. Backs it up, takes a touchdown off the board, and brings it up second down and 7 now at the 10. Crowd has grown silent here, Rick, as with COVID-19, not a big crowd. Unusual not to have this pep section over here rocking. Handoff, Whitehead, inside the 5. Once again, gets the yardage back. He gets back the penalty yardage they lost, but what a year 2020's been.
The year that everybody wants to forget.
I'm just glad we were able to get our playoffs in football.
That part, yes.
Basketball, well, we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
As we all know, it was delayed up to January the 4th, but it will be 2021 by then, so maybe, who knows. Big news out of Madison County, if you haven't heard yet, Madison Central, Madison Southern will play twice on the basketball court, one at home for each team. So that's something to look forward to when the season starts. Handoff goes nowhere inside the 5. 30 seconds now, 35-14 to score. That's it. That's going to wrap it up. The final play of the game. Madison Southern advances to the second round, 35-14 over Collins. Let's step aside, come back, get you ready with the postgame show. The postgame show will be brought to you tonight by Hometown Dental. We'll have a performer of the game tonight. Well, when we come back in 3 minutes as the Eagles win 35-14 over Collins. Step aside for 3 minutes, come back, and wrap this one up and get you ready for next week as the Eagles advance into playoffs. Back in 3 minutes on WBONTV.com.
At CT Diesel Performance, they promise not to do anything to your vehicle that they wouldn't do to their own. Chris Thorne and the gang don't just work on diesel vehicles either. They also repair all auto gas vehicles and are fully serviced and ready to take on any job. Nothing is too big or too small for CT Diesel Performance. Located just off Exit 97, CT Diesel can even come get your car if you have a problem while driving down I-75. CT Diesel Performance in Richmond and at ctdiesel.us.
Can you get into your doctor's office the day you call? The best medical practitioner is there when you need them. At White House Clinics, all patients get easy VIP access to exceptional care. Right now, White House physicians are accepting new patients in Jackson, Madison, Estill, Rockcastle, and Garrett counties. Go to whitehouseclinics.com or one of our 9 state-of-the-art facilities to request a new patient appointment.
At the Estill Clinic and Urban Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
To some, it's just a boat. But to Jim, it's his escape from meetings, traffic, and the grind of daily life. He may not catch any keepers, but he wouldn't trade his day on the lake for anything in the world. That's why his boat is insured by Kentucky Farm Bureau. But it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Jim's Recharge the Battery Farm Bureau. My Farm Bureau.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it, virtually, where everything is handled electronically, or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
Back here in Madison Southern, the Eagles have wrapped up a 35-14 victory over Collins tonight in round 1 of the Class 5A playoffs. The post-game show tonight is going to be brought to you by Hometown Dental. Mention WBONTV when you go to Hometown Dental and get free exams and x-rays for new patients or $100 off Zoom whitening. And Rick, Madison Southern rode that first half to a 21-0 lead, but then Collins kind of snuck back into it with a couple of quick scores, got it down to a 14-point game. But Whitehead puts it away, and they end up winning by 21 to these Eagles. And, hats off to Collins. They finished the season now 6-3, and Joe Lucas a great career, and they got a lot of nice players at Collins for the future. But it's all about the Eagles tonight as they will advance to the second round and will match up with either Woodford or West Jessamine. All my Twitter peeps have let me down. I cannot find a score for the game. I can find a score for everybody else, but I can't find a score for Woodford and West. But thoughts on this one?
Man, it was like you said there, the defense took over from get-go, and they shut them down for the first half, and then the offense was clicking on all cylinders, and Walt Smith was everywhere, but Farmstrom was just
Jonah
awesome.
had a well of a game. This is Jonah's coming-out game. Now, we'll recap some scoring real quick. Back in the first quarter, Walt Smith on the first play from scrimmage went 22 yards on a wild eagle and put the Eagles on top 7-0. Jonah Farmstrom with his first touchdown catch of the game from 76 yards from Cole Carpenter. And what a throw from the young man Cole in the first quarter.
Yeah, Cole, man, I tell you what, I'm very impressed. Every time I see him out, he makes good decisions. He had one or two balls that he threw that shouldn't throw, but he's heady, man. You know, he got that run of 10 yards and got a first down and, you know, kept it going. And this very smart player.
Also in the first quarter, 28 yards, Walt Smith to Jonah Farmstrom. So, Eagles on top 21, and Cameron Holbrook did a nice job tonight running the ball, and he had an interception in that first quarter to stop a drive inside the 5 for Collins. Had Collins scored on that play, 14-7. It could have went a little different.
Yes, it could have. I mean, you know, that's the plays that you got to make on the field, and Southern came out really big on that.
Defensively, 3 and outs tonight, a couple turnover on downs for the Eagle defense, and, you know, they have played so well. And then in the third quarter, Walt Smith from Cole Carpenter, 5 yards. And it appeared right then, you know, 28-0, Southern is rolling. Well, Joe Lucas to Trinity. Get this young man's name real Darian Trinity, a senior to senior. 2 touchdowns. He had a 51-yarder and another long one to get back within 14. And things got a little antsy there, you know. This game wasn't over yet. But then Jonah Farmstrom in the third quarter, interception. Couple of touchdowns. Why not play some defense? Get him a pick. And then also in the third quarter when Walt Smith able to punt and pin this Collins offense inside the 5. So special teams did it tonight. Offensively, defensively, and Stephen Whitehead from 1 yard out late in the fourth put this one back out to 21 points, and that's how this one ends, 35-14. Proud of the defense. As always, this defense shows up to play in the playoffs.
Oh, yes, they do. I mean, they bend a little bit, but usually I think this is the best defense I've seen them play from get-go.
Offensively, you know, they slow down. They stop Deshaun Etheridge for the most part, but the Eagles have playmakers otherwise. You've got Jonah Farmstrom, Stephen Whitehead, Cameron Holbrook, and others step up to play. And special teams, since joining the kicking duties, Jay Storson's done a well of a job on kickoffs and extra points.
I'm very impressed with him tonight. He was getting the ball back to the 5-yard line in air from kicking off.
Tonight we're going to crown a performance player of the game from CT Diesel. Tonight's performance of the game is going to be Jonah Farmstrom.
Well deserved.
2 touchdown receiving, an interception in the third quarter, and he is your performer of the game. If you want your vehicle to perform at its best, trust CT Diesel Performance, located off exit 97 in Richmond. Whether you drive a souped-up Chevy truck or a small 2-car sedan, Chris Thorne and his staff will have your vehicle performing at its highest level. And tonight, that was Jonah. Jonah Farmstrom performing at his highest level, and Jonah, the senior, helping his team advance into the second round. Don't know who we have next week yet. Like I said, I can find scores for everybody else, but I can't find Woodford and West. And so we'll update on WBONTV's Twitter account, Facebook page, and all that for you. But one thing I do know, Rick, we'll be back here next Friday night, under the lights above the field here in the Eagles' Nest, as Southern will have one more playoff game. A couple other local scores to throw along. Berea tonight falls on the road 62-8 at top team Kentucky Country Day. Tough season for them, much like Estill County. You know, Estill County had a forfeit their season. Berea lost a lot of games because of COVID. Didn't have a chance to play, and when they did play, they had to go on the road. So tough season for a first-year coach, Tony DiGennario. And Madison Central, a heartbreaker on the road against Bryan Station, 14-13.
Well, you know, I like to see them. Well, they came back, and they did play very, very hard that game.
Something to build off of for next season over
Yes,
at
it
Indiana
is.
Ball Club. And them seniors, not the season you wanted, but hey, the game, you came that close to winning in the playoffs against the top 10 team. That would have shocked the state. So, but here, no shock as the Eagles rolled to the second round up 35-14. We'll see you next Saturday night as we go here. We thank everybody up in the studio with us tonight, from our cameraman, help me out here, Austin, Nick Atkins and Nick Lazaros. Thank you. My mind went blank. My throat is going and my mind's going. Not good. And my hair's gone, too, I see. Austin Hanks running the board as always. And back at studios control, we have Jaden Johnson. For Rick Marbley, I'm Donald Foster. We'll see you next Friday night here from Berea for Eagle football in the playoffs. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening.